The EFWA enables women to enter the accounting profession and empowers them to achieve equal opportunities and equal rewards.
Kym Anderson, good morning. How are you?
Morning. I'm great. How are you doing?
I'm doing great, and thanks for agreeing to doing this. You're a couple hours behind me in the great state of Texas, so I appreciate having the opportunity to talk to you.
I'm glad to be here. I'm one of the lucky ones. I feel really fortunate to be here.
Well, Kym Anderson works at Jones and Company, and we were just talking about this. You don't have an official title, so I'm going with accounting ninja. And when you're not at Jones and Company, also a fractional CFO. Kym, I think you got your, I don't know if it's two, I'm not sure, but maybe you got an undergraduate degree in history from the University of Utah. Is that correct?
That's right. Boy, you are digging.
And then did you also go to the University of Texas in El Paso and get your undergraduate in accounting?
No, I have enough hours to take the CPA exam.
Well played. Well played. And not only are you a CPA, you are also a CGMA. Is that correct?
Yes.
And it looks like a super volunteer. And this is just some of the stuff I saw, Kym. You're the past chairman of the Texas CPAs. You're involved in the American Society of Women Accountants, ASWA, and on the national board level, I think, as well as on the EFWA board. Is that correct?
I was a national board member of ASWA, and they formed another organization, and it's really through ASWA I became involved with EFWA, say 25 years ago. So yes and no. So I'm involved more with EFWA than the resultant Association of Accounting Professionals.
And you are as I saw online, writer, speaker, teacher, mentor, and if the website of your company is correct, I thought this was funny, married for 35, 40 years, and I quote, still likes your husband.
Yeah, I like the guy. He's kind of special. And I've been married almost 41 years now.
Wow, so, congratulations. That is awesome.
Thank you. Couple of kids, 4 grandkids. I'm pretty fortunate.
Wow. Well, we're fortunate to have you. I'm going to hit you up with question number 1, Kym. Kym, how did you get involved? And when did you get involved in the Educational Foundation for Women in Accounting?
Well, I got involved, as I said, about 25 years ago. I was on the national board of the American Society of Women in Accounting, and EFWA was a benefactor of that society. We donated money, provided scholarship money. I got involved first doing some seminars for them, teaching, writing, and I just kind of fell in love with what they did. I felt like I could make an impact there, so I focused. I shouldn't sugarcoat anything. I went through some changes, sold my practice, did a lot of different things, and in that had to not be a great volunteer for a couple of years as I got things figured out. So once back, my druthers were, I want to focus on EFWA, and I think they needed some input at that particular time. They were going through some changes. So here I am, still involved, hopefully more as a consultant, mentor, but available. So.
Well, Kym, what do you like most about your participation and volunteering at the EFWA?
Well, I think the first thing I really enjoy is that I feel like I can have such an impact on individual lives, especially those women getting scholarships, turning their lives around. I feel, I guess it's needed, and I feel like I do make an impact. On top of that, I really enjoyed some great board members. It's a small working board.
Kym, I think you served on just about every committee there is in the EFWA, and I know you've been super involved with the scholarship committee. So I think you're the perfect person to ask. If somebody who's watching this video is thinking about applying for a scholarship, what advice would you have for the scholarship applicant?
I think my best advice would be to be honest and open. What do you really want to do? What do you want to accomplish? What have you had to overcome? What are you looking at? So many of our scholarship recipients have been out of school for a while, or were not able to go to school because of commitments at home or financial problems. So the best thing to do is give us a kind of tried and true, like I want to be an accountant. Tell us who you are and why you want to succeed. That's the best advice I can give.
And what about a giver? Maybe somebody's watching this video and they're thinking about donating their time or their talent or maybe their money to the EFWA. What advice would you have for them?
I think you should give all of the above. That's my gut instinct. If you want to get involved, that's great. Bunch of good people, all well-intentioned, trying to do the best thing every time I meet with them. As far as giving money, know that 98.9% of your money goes directly to scholarships.
Kym, question number 5, last question, which is, what's something I didn't ask, but I should have asked, and what's your answer to that?
Well, let's see. What should you have asked? I think probably I have been involved in a lot of volunteer work for the profession and for women, basically, throughout my career. And if you asked me what my favorite volunteer position is, even past the leadership of state societies, and I'm so proud to be a CPA. Let me make that perfectly clear. I drank the Kool-Aid. I'm one of those people that I think we rock. So, number one, I think it's a great career, but being able to impact these women, these applicants, the board members, it's the best job I could have.
Well, Kym, thank you for participating in this interview. Thank you for your service to the profession and to the EFWA in particular. Thank you.
Thank you, Robert. I appreciate it. We'll see you later.